Hey, what's up guys, it is your boy Wallfrock here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Columbus Blue Jackets, their series in general. So obviously the Blue Jackets lost 4-1 in this series to Tampa Bay, but it obviously looks like Columbus got smacked, but they really did. It was a very close series. Obviously game number 1, win like 5 overtimes. But yeah, I'm going to break down the goods, the bads of all the teams, all the games, what happened, like why did they lose, why did they win, stuff like that, and just break it down for you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna do that for all these other series that just ended today. I'm gonna do it for like Boston. I'm gonna do it. Who else won? Vegas won. All the teams that won the series, I'm gonna be doing videos on them. Just be ready. So subscribe, like the video if you guys are new here, and yeah, let's get started with the video. Okay, guys. So let's break down the series. I'm gonna go game by game and tell you why they won, what happened, who's fault, blah 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 blah. But yeah, we're gonna make this fast. I'm trying to make it like a 5-6 minute video, and yeah, we're gonna go like that. So game number 1, obviously everyone knows about it. 5 overtimes, absolutely crazy. It was a thriller. It was literally they played 2 extra games plus. They played 2 games in general, almost 2 full games after that, like in overtime. So it was anybody's game. You really can't blame anything. Obviously, 2-2 going in overtime. You cannot blame anyone because it could have gone literally anyway. Anybody could have scored, and yeah, that's that. So obviously it was a weak goal, but who cares? We're gonna get off that. 5 overtimes. You can't blame anyone. So that's that. Tampa Bay has a 1-0 lead right there. Then game number 2. So everyone thought game 2 after Columbus lost 5-game overtime, they're gonna be like, oh my god, Columbus is going to come out slow. They're going to be heartbroken. They're going to be terrible. But they came out good. That game 2, when I saw that, I was like, Columbus is real. Like, they don't care that they just lost in 5 overtime period thriller. They don't care. So they came out hard and put it on Tampa Bay. And they won 3-1 that game. And they looked very good. That was very good resilience from the team, knowing that they just lost that big game, number 1. But they didn't care. And they took game 2. It made it a 1-1 series, and any series right there. Every other game after game number 2 was a 1-goal game. Every one of them. So a very close series. It literally could have gone anyway, but Tampa Bay was just the better team in the end. But yeah, let's go to number 3. Game 3. Tampa Bay got an early lead. Tampa Bay got a lead very early. They came out very strong. They got a 2-0 lead. And yeah, so after that, they were playing from behind the entire game. So that's not good. You don't want to do that. You don't want to get in the first period every single game, because that's basically what it was every single game. Tampa Bay scored first, and Columbus was trailing every single game, basically. So that's just hard mentality, knowing that, oh, I'm going to have to come back every single game and not, oh, we're playing for the lead for once, and we're going to put it on these guys. And now they have to play for mine. But no, it wasn't like that. Columbus had to play for mine every single game, and that's probably what hurt them in the end. This is game number 4. Columbus was honestly outplaying Tampa Bay, but once again, Tampa Bay scored first, got the early lead, and Columbus was playing from behind. And you know what happens when you're playing from behind? Like, if you don't, you got to score. But Columbus forwards aren't unreal. They're not going to score 5-6 a game. So they didn't come back, and that's that. They lost game number 4 because they once again got scored on early again. You can't let that happen. And here, guys, game number 5. Obviously, expecting Columbus to come hard. So last game, they don't want to go home. They don't want to lead the bubble. But once again, they got scored on the first 2 goals. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if they're not ready in the first period. Like, they're just not coming alive until the second. Like, it's not good. You don't want that. But this time, they actually came back. They got the 2 goals. They were down 2-0. They got 2-2, but they made it 4-2. They're good. Tampa's down 4-2 going into the 3rd period, and then it falls all the way down in shambles once again. Tampa scores 1 midway through the 3rd, whenever it was. Yes, but then Tampa scores it. Then they tie it up with literally 40 seconds left, a minute. Something like that. Very late in the period, they tied up. And once they did that, I knew Tampa was going to win the game. Once they just came back from 4-2 in the 3rd period, I just knew it. I'm glad it wasn't another 5 overtime game, but Then there's Brandon Point scores it in overtime to give Lightning the series win. But yeah, you really can't let that happen. I don't know if goalies lost composure, the team lost composure. I don't know. That's like the first time they actually played in a lead this entire series, besides game 2, obviously. But yeah, that's bad. You can't give up a 4-2 goal lead in the third period, especially against Tampa Bay, because you know what they're so lethal up front. You really can't block them. So that's that. That's each game right there. I showed you why they won, what happened, all the details on that. Now I'm gonna do a little overall series preview. What happened? Columbus, they did better than I thought. I didn't expect them. I said on my back to Josh, I think they said they're gonna get swept. I might have said 5, but I think I said 4. I didn't think they had the composure, which they didn't technically, but they made it very close. Every game was 1 goal except 1 or 2, and yeah, they really did good. Goalies did way better than I thought. I didn't think Korpisalo or Merzlikins could have done anything like they did this game or this series. So I think they're good for the future. Obviously, when they all lost Bobrovsky, Duchesne, Panarin, everyone thought, oh my God, they're going to do terrible. But they did pretty good. Obviously, they lost in 5, so it doesn't look like that on paper. But if you watch the games, they actually did pretty damn good for themselves. I think their forwards did very good. Kucherov could have been better. Their all-star forwards really didn't pop off. There's just very good depth down the team. I think that's why they won that. Defense played very good. Hedman played decent. Just very depth. They're the best team in the NHL on paper. The team is the most depth forwards, defense, not goalies, but you have one of the best goalies in the league. So Vasilevsky did very good. Could have done better. Obviously, you let in 4 goals. Game 5, not the best, but you won, so don't really matter. No one's gonna look back on the series, even though you let in a lot of goals. Don't matter. Yeah, you kept them in. You made the saves you needed to, and yeah, that's that. And Tampa Bay just won 4-1 in the series. They go on to round number 2, and I think they'll do big things again. Not to worry. Yeah, that's that. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like. Comment down below if you think Tampa Bay will do anything good in the second round. What team do you think will make it to the second round? Who do you want them to play? Blah, 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 blah. Tell me what video you want me to make, all that stuff. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new here. Show your friends. Show everyone. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. See ya.